Our first Infernalmercial was also the debut of our demons Break, Twist, and Sledgemeyer. I play Sledgemeyer. After my makeup was completed, along with horns and everything, walked onto the soundstage. And the soundstage we had our brick wall and then black curtains on either side. And it was all bathed in this red light, which made it look more like it was a little hellish red light on there. So we were filming, and we were somewhere maybe in our second scene, and this lady walked in off the street. Now, typically we would lock the front door so that people wouldn't walk in on us, but apparently we had forgot to that day. So she walked into this scene of two demons staring back at her, and we're just looking at her and she's looking at us. And finally I said to her, can we help you? And she told us where she was trying to get to, and we were like, oh, okay, well, this is how you get there. And she left. And sometimes we think back about that and wonder, well, did she ever really figure out what she was looking at? So here it is, our first FBLM Infernalmercial, the Relabeler.
Everybody be ready to roll in 5, please. What was that? Is the equipment okay?
We're getting some weird input on the camera.
Turn the monitor toward me, please. Holy cow, what on earth is that?
Oh, Brimstone. I had a tough one this week.
Don't try to push your incompetence off on your mortal. They're all as gullible as sheep.
Ha! I saw you in recovery, too. Apparently you had a tough week also.
Fine, I wasn't recovery, but I won't be again.
Why not?
New strategies. Here. Let me see the file on your mortal, scumbag. Maybe I can give you some pointers. Oh, well, here. Your first mistake. You've been trying all the old tactics. Bring your evil game into the 21st century.
But how?
I am so glad you asked. Introducing the Relabeler, the one tool every deceiver needs in his arsenal. Let's set it up right here. What is that you have there, Break to us? Is that a sin?
Why, yes, it is, Sledgemeyer. It's the sin of blaspheme.
Ho ho! Not anymore, it isn't. Let's see what the Relabeler can do with this. Put it in here, and it comes out as modern terminology.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Sledgemeyer. My skin bag will drink this right down. But how about this one, Sledgemeyer? It's idolatry. These Christians won't touch this with a 10-foot pitchfork.
Get with the times, Break Twist. Christians all over the world are embracing their newfound bondage, thanks to the Relabeler. As it says, so first.
That's wicked.
That's the idea.
Now we'll have those Christians acting just like our master below in no time.
So, before all else, but wait a minute. What about fornication? The church has been preaching against this one for centuries. How can we ever snare them into drinking this poison?
Well, I'll tell you, Sledgemeyer, I just learned about the Relabeler today, and I'm already using it like a pro. Just stick it in, wait a couple seconds, and BAM! We have love. No more filthy fornication. It's all hidden underneath the convenient label of love.
And love is love. Actually, this love is lust. Thanks to us and the Relabeler. And remember, fiends, the sinful contents remain 100% unaffected.
That's right. Just as deadly as before, now in this socially acceptable package.
I'm impressed. But you know, I think some of our viewers aren't convinced yet. What else can we show the demons at home?
Well, there's this one. But can the relabeler handle something this intense? Holiness?
Wait! What? That's not a sin! That's a
virtue! The big one! The one the Son of God calls them to. The more my mortal swallows this, the harder they are to control. Can the relabeler help?
Well, let's give it a chance. Put it in here. Let's see. Are you ready? Oh, wow! The relabeler really knows its stuff! Legalism!
It's just like magic! The pursuit of holiness and being like you-know-who is now disgusting, unhip, and out of touch. Legalism! Modern churchgoers would rather die than be called legalistic.
Yes. And we can help them do just that. Can't we, Break Twist?
With pleasure, Sledgemeyer.
Thanks to the relay. It's easier than ever for us to make what's right appear to be wrong, and what's wrong appear to be right. Break Twist, you are probably asking yourself, is there anything the relabeler can't do?
Looks to me like it does everything but drag their mortal soul to hell for you.
Well, it does. In fact, I think it is time for the final test. Let's face it. Modern tempters are running out of time, relabeling every sin with a convincing lie.
I think you mean alternate truth, don't you, Sledgemeyer?
Of course. Turning every lie, poison, and yoke of bondage into an alternate truth is time-consuming and stressful for a demon working in the now generation.
But does the relabeler work for demons on the go?
It sure does. The auto-enslave function. It covers every sin with one enticing label. Sure to make even the most biblically aware mortal think twice. Let's see here. Huh. Great!
Oh, fiendishly brilliant! Hiding all of our master's greatest achievements under the cover of the enemy's greatest gift.
Grace! With the relabeler, you can cover any sin with the lie of your choice. Or use the auto-enslave preset of grace to label any or all of our poisons on the go. Either way, the sin itself remains the same.
We have millions of reports from our satisfied tempters telling us that these skin bags are falling for the relabeler like never before.
The relabeler, programmed in the pits of hell for today's demon to make stealing, killing, and destroying a little bit easier.
That's right, Sledgemeyer. Use it to drive your human targets away from righteousness and to keep them enslaved to sin until it's too late.
Order now, and we'll throw in this deluxe horn polisher absolutely free!
Yes, my horns have never looked better. Operators are standing by.
Order it today.
Are we back? Is the camera working? Can we use that? It was educational. Yes. Okay, yes. Hello. We hope you found that insightful. And we would like to remind you that by liking this video, you are in no way approving of demonic activity. And by subscribing to this channel, you will not be subscribing to Hell's Home Shopping Network. You will be supporting FBLM, and we are the good guys. So thanks for watching. Next week, we return to our regularly scheduled programming. And until then, we are Fly By Light Media, and we rise to shine. Could we get some anointing oil in here? Maybe a